Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Matt. Welcome back to Matt's Mansion. There is something outside being really irritating and jumping around. What is it? Oh my god, it's a big slime. Please die. We don't need you little mini slimes jumping around my palace. Why is my security Bob Jeff not doing this? My security golem, should I say. Jeff, do your job. Flipping out, man. There we go. Jeff, you are useless. And my gardener keeps trashing my wall as well. I've got 2 golems that are gardeners. But to the main point. I've been extremely busy. As you can probably see, there's a lot going on right now. I've built all of this since last episode. There's a lot. You may remember there's like literally 1 or 2 blocks of gravel along here. I filled in the rest of it, put 2 lawns in, or in the process of putting 2 lawns in. I've built all of the interior walls for the palace, for the courtyard, and I still need to put the windows in. But we are getting there. That's the main thing. Today's issue is power, and we're sorting it using 64 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 77 solar panels plus the ones outside, which was about 32, 33 outside. There's a lot to do, basically, coming up over the next rest of the series. Anyway, so I've got 2 dollies, but we need cable. And for the minute, the only way to make cable is to make it using steel. So I'm cooking up 30 blocks of steel right now, or I'm planning on trying to do that. I am literally trying to do 1,010,000 things at once right now, because tomorrow I leave to go to Insomnia I-60. But by the time you watch this video, I should be home, I think. But because I'm away all weekend, I have no time whatsoever to make any videos, so I have to wait, or make the videos now, to then have them ready for when I come back. Right, let's leave that there. While that's doing that, we also need to look at some other bits and bobs. So we need mechanism. Here we go. Please load up mech. There we are. Perfect. It lagged a little bit, but that's fine. Basic universal cable is made using... I've got loads of that dust stuff. I've got steel ingots being cooked up. So for 30 times 8, that's a lot. I can't do the math on my head because it takes too long for me to do it. That should be enough, I think. Maybe, we'll see. How many have I got so far? We've got 8. So, do I have some steel? That's iron. That's not steel. Okay. Let's just start moving this over into here, because we're going to run out some point soon. Once we can get this cooked up, I do need to set up a system with these things that is just permanently making steel until we've got a backlog of it, because steel is something I use quite a lot, considering how much mechanism stuff I do and use. Do you know what? Let's go and, while this is all setting up, let's take over the barrel of 2 chests to where we're building this power solar farm. And also, before we go, let's just quickly throw this in here. There we go. It's in. Make a joke there if you wish. I can't be bothered. So, put that in there. I can't really run this thing because it's too heavy. Some bread. There'll be zombies and creepers and you name them everywhere inside this place, because I haven't put like if I go in here, look how many creeper crawlers are inside there, just waiting to eat my brains and God knows what else. So I do have an excavator. I had to remake all my tools because I accidentally deleted them with the delete button in the menu. So that was really clever of me. It is almost sunset as well, so let's just quickly fly over here, because I'm gonna get eaten. So this area here is my power flower or power farm area for the minute. I will probably make it bigger in the future because at the moment I don't know if this will be sufficient for the amount of machinery I will run eventually. But we'll place it all down here for now. So that's that. So basically we're going to have 10 rows of 10 solar panels going across here. And then, because we keep them in rows, we can add to the rows every time we want more. Which shouldn't be too hard a thing to do, considering how they work. Now, the problem with this is we'll also need at some point to build a big battery underneath the crafting area. Because with the one issue we have at the moment with the solar panels is at night time they won't work because there's no sun, obviously. So solar panels are rendered ineffective in the night time, so there's no power, which means a lot of my machinery won't work during the night if I'm doing stuff when it's dark. So we've got two options. Maybe glowstone will keep power coming through. I doubt it will. That is an option. Or we could have a generator that backs up the solar panels. But I don't think that would be a very clever idea considering how much lag those things create. So let's throw you in there. Please. And then see what else we've got going on in here. You've still got, like, you've all done those. That's great. You're all done. So what we'll do is we'll throw that in there, pull these out, give us the 11, and then I will jump into bed. I'm going to go to bed, make the cabling, and then we will do my next idea, which is simple. I've already got some on me. Perfect. So we go into here, we click this one, and we've made 48, which is fine. I've also got some basic universal cable there. I might have some more lying around in different places. If I do, I will pick it up now because it's useful to have around. There's a lot of flint. Can make a lot of stuff out of flint. I should probably melt that down and turn it into weapons or something, because that would be a clever thing to do possibly. Okay, there's nothing in there. Is this is okay, that's just building material stuff. In here there's a spare jetpack, a sword. There's more wood stuff and junk, more building materials. Right. So I will leave the cable. Let's take the cables. Go. I don't know how many of these we can actually pick up in one go because they don't stack. And I'm being shot by a flaming zombie or skeleton or something. Oh, they're all coming out to get me now. Let's get out of there. Oh, there's another one. Of course. How did you know I was over here? Oh wait, no, they get called, don't they? Any more? No. That's good. So this area is my stable, which there's some wild horses to walk around, and I haven't quite finished it yet. That's going to be the seed house for all my mechanism, magical crop seeding stuff. Right. There we go. There is one thing I've forgotten to do, and that's bring a material to build with. Oh wait, I've got some stone. So that'll have to do for now. Okay. So what we're going to do, grab the stone, put you down there. Let's just dig up this chest, because... Perfect. Right. So if we do it like this, and then have a cable coming up like that to the main cable in there, and we basically, I don't know if this will work because from That's too close in my liking. I don't like that. Just wasted a piece of stone. Okay, so it's every 3 or so that we're going to do this. Right, so we've got, how many we got now? We've got 2, 3, 4, 5 for now, and I think what I'll do is just hook these ones up. So we've got for today. Is that everything? Is that all my stone? No, it's not. I have got more stone. Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3. I need to do 2 more. And I'm nearly out of space even on that. Right. So that is a bank of 10. Which, surprisingly, is quite... doesn't really look the way I thought it would, but it basically means that all my solar panels are going to be in banks of 20. So we could have banks of solar panels basically powering sections of the building, and the cabling just goes off to different sections, which is not a bad thing. Right. Here we go. Oh my... Although you do need to be there at some point, cable, I don't want you there right now. So we have effectively... Have I run out of cable? I have run out of cable. We have effectively got that hooked up, but I've run out of cable, which means I need to go back to the house and get some more. I'll be back in a moment, guys. Okay, guys, so I've finished the bank that I can, because I don't have enough cable to make another one. I've only got another 46 cable, which isn't enough to build this. Another one of these. So at the moment, this is 20 or so solar panels. So what I'm going to do is I will probably duplicate this 5 times over to create the 100. And when I do that, it will end up hooking in to a battery. I think I'm going to build an Ender IO battery over there somewhere underneath the house, and then have this power going through the battery, or through a cable into the battery, and then power the entire palace. I will at some point or another upgrade this cable, because this cable at the moment is very basic power cable. So for the moment, it's fine, it will do, but it's not something that's going to be a permanent feature. We definitely need to fix that in the future. Anyway, let's get all of these back in here. Anything else? I've made some more stone when I was off camera as well. It's been about 40 minutes since I last recorded, so let's put all of that in there. Let's put the cable in there as well. Let's just take a couple out, just in case we've got need some for the house. There we go. That's all done and dusted. So we now have power for the palace. All we've got to do is hook it up at some point or another. But I don't think we need to hook anything up until we've got that built, which I'll probably do between now and next episode. Because at the moment, I've only just got back from Insomnia. I'm recording this before Insomnia, but you'll be viewing it after Insomnia. Isn't that the lovely magic of YouTube? Pre-recording before you even need to do it. Right. We've got a little bit left on the video. Let's have a look around, see what we can do. All the zombies and stuff are trying to come get me. They're gonna get hurt because they're idiots. I have no food, which is another issue. So one thing I haven't done over this part of the world yet is all my food supplies are at the other farmhouse. But there's a lot I do need to do, and a lot of this building is in darkness. Okay. Let's get some food sorted, because we need a food supply. For sure. Right. You're okay, Ghost, because you eat zombie brains and zombie flesh. I don't. I get ill if I do that. I do have some bananas outside. And some baked potato. We've got baked potatoes and I've got wheat. So that's fine. Eat these. And then let's find myself a bucket somewhere. Bucket of water. Perfect. Do I have a hoe in this bunch of crap that I've got lying around my base? Not at the moment. Okay. So we need to possibly go out and build ourselves a hoe. But if I did bring a hoe with me, it would be in this chest over any other chest, which it is, which is fine. Sweet. Let's go outside here. I think down here will be okay. Let's get rid of all of this stuff because we don't need it. We don't need any of this. It's just useless plant matter. Oh yeah, is this how much you got? Oh, you've still got 21,000 ore left. Hello. You've set me on fire. Thank you. Please come again. Are you gonna burn up before you reach me? No. But I hope you die. There you go. Perfect. Right. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Dig up. Get this. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Where's my excavator? I made a boo-boo. There we go. Okay. Let's go remove this. And let's just... Yeah, it's okay. Where's my thing? Boom, 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 boom. Now, the question is, did I bring my wheat outside when I left building? Knowing me, the answer is probably no. But nevertheless, we will continue to do what we're doing now and go back and get it if I have so. I feel like I haven't, but I probably have. So I do need food out here, and I don't have any at the moment, which is the problem. I did. I told you I did. Also, with the area near the stables and the power farm, I will be doing a lot of landscaping over that area because I do not, at the moment, basically it looks horrible and it's all uneven, level and that kind of stuff. So I will have to do a lot of terraforming in terms of adding material in and that kind of stuff, just to basically make it work for my needs. Because having everything on the level plane is just so much easier for cabling and all that kind of stuff and making it look nice. There we go. So now I have a food supply in the palace for me, and hopefully we can get into some NPC Ancient Warfare stuff soon. We did do it before on the mansion, but they weren't really used very well, those guys. So yeah, that'll do for now. Oh, I've got an extra seed. Let's plonk you down there. Get some more, but I can't bother to pick up all the other stuff that comes with it. But yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of wheat growing. I'm gonna primarily grow wheat more than anything. Things like wheat, redstone, and iron are gonna be the things that I grow the most, and then I will have other stuff to do too. But I do want to get power, food, and the building set up first, and then we can move across to doing things like little side projects and things like that to have fun with, which would basically involve building the I need to put some torches down, and I saw a bunch in here. Where were they? It wasn't that chest, it was the bottom chest. Voila. I knew I had them. So things like the armory and the vault in the castle that's over that direction. Behind, basically see in that direction that I'm facing over there. So I do want to build that. That's something I've been wanting to try and do for a long time. Because I actually found that place. I had the idea for it and I was like, I want to do that. It looks fun. There's a lot of trees in here. I have a lot of trees. I've just noticed I do have a lot of trees. And a lot of stuff that is just continual crap. So let's plonk down this last chest and get it sorted in terms of what's in it. What's in that one? That's wood. This sorting system is really useful because it's so simple, but it does take up a lot of room. And I will have to move this system at some point or another as well, but that's easily done because what I can do is I could put a pipe going through the entire length of the building to the area where I want to store them and then just run a cable back. So I have a pipe going all the way to a new sorting system and then just run all of these, basically turn these all onto suck and send everything through. It wouldn't take too long to do that. Oops. How are we looking inside? So we've got all of that to do. And then there's all the chests that are being filled up outside, but they're taking forever because what they are. So guys, we are done and dusted for today. We've built a farm for power and we built a farm for food. So, thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and let me know down below what you think I should build next for the palace. Should we build a swimming pool? Should we build a garden? Should we build more power supply? More power? You name it. Let me know in the comments, and we'll get to work on it straight away for next episode. So, thanks, guys, and I will see you next time. Inside the book that I wrote, all of the birds that